portal, where she's doing that on the east side, right? She's placing that at the max of the distance of the arena, right? That's right on the edge.
Yeah.
But let's talk now about Eris's portal. Eris cannot portal also to the edge. Doesn't that undermine everything we were trying to do at the end of last week? Like, it is like the entire group. The implication is the entire group is taking that portal, right?
No.
No.
That's just the one Malice guy. There's 2 Malices during cycle 2.
Yeah.
And one of them is going to have time to walk all the way close like the rest of them.
What we were trying to do at the end of last night, in my opinion, was not the way we should do it.
Okay, so why are the ads being dropped over there then?
I believe it is because...
Like, that's not really making it easy to cleave them, is it?
The only reason is because it's an easy place to drop the portal after you kill Regret. So during split phase. So when split phase happens, everyone's on Regret, and P1 goes out to the closest edge to them, which happens to be east side, because Regret is on east side. So if they put it anywhere else, they would have to run twice as far, and it would take us longer to kill Regret, which means we're running into that mechanic, which we don't want to run into if possible, and we're just taking longer overall. So it's purely a side effect of the positioning of Regret. And then that also makes Eris's portal have to be there because Eris has to take that portal to place it. So it just has ripple effects down there. So yes, it doesn't make it any easier to cleave than, say, going south. But if we go south, the trade-off is that Kiwi is like even more screwed on DPS on the Regret, basically.
I guess, yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a worthwhile trade-off. But either way, the reality, I think, is that we're going to be immobing and having to cleave those like in a very disciplined manner when they get close.
Okay. We'll just have to rotate.
So yeah. Right, yeah. We just have to rotate and keep an eye out for them. Because even I'm looking at the log of the group that I'm kind of modeling this after, and they don't even put very much cleave on it until it gets in. It's at like 90% health when it gets into the immob range.
Yeah.
But let me sort subs. And then, yeah, so anyone who jumped in halfway through, nothing huge is changing except what we were doing at the end with the rage. But that should just be more normal, honestly, for you. It's just more stacking on the boss and then cleaving Malice. Today, the big focus is cleaving Malice. So figuring out, like, me and Bar, especially me, because I have the lion's share of the immobs, being more disciplined about immobing as soon as we can, as soon as it's available, and then everybody else being super disciplined about killing those as quickly as possible while still cleaving the boss, and just working out any issues that arise. Portal-wise, we're still using the 3 portal setup. I don't think we're going to do heal chrono, at least for the time being. I think this is perfectly doable without it. And all the portals and positioning that we practiced are basically the same, aside from that last little bit that we were just discussing. Does anyone have any questions about that before we get started? I'm just sorting out subs here.
So I'm still porting the first rage to the right of arrow?
The first rage. Is that the first one? There's one before that. Let me see here. Oh yeah, so let me see. I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right information. The very first rage, you can just port out like backwards. But that happens really early on. The one that happens during all the P2, like during the east side portal shenanigans, that's actually going to be different. So you're going to port us actually south or towards heart.
Okay, I'm still doing that first portal.
Yeah, yes, the very first one, yes. That there's no change to that. But the second time he casts Rage, you want to port south as well. Basically, they're both going in the same direction. Unless I'm missing a Rage. I don't think I am. Oh, okay, that's right. The first one, you were right. I'm sorry, Bar. That there's no reason not to port that one to
To the south. Oh, I think he alt tabbed.
Oh, can you hear me?
Now we can hear
now.
you.
Okay, so just to be clear, sorry, Bar, I misunderstood you. Yes, the very first rage that starts early on in the fight, you can still port to the right of arrow. But the
Okay.
next rage that happens when we're porting to east, you're actually going to port it south. So when the mesmers are going east, you're actually going to go south so that Trash can go south with you, place his portal that we're going to use a little bit later on.
Okay. Didn't see that on the portal list, so I was just making sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, first rage hasn't
I
changed.
think we left that off. Yeah.
You're one portal, TC. You have one job.
Yeah, he might have one way later as well. We'll see.
Yeah, that's further down.
That's for another time.
Yeah.
We'll get there first.
Let me drop food. Although I don't know about. Well, the ascended food is the same as the writs that are different. So, or no, you guys use a special food because you're verts. Never mind. I won't drop DPS food. Thank you, Noodles.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
I love you, Noodles.
Okay, let's go.
CM isn't on?
It is.
CM is
It
on.
is.
Okay.
It is. Go out. Remember, you should be outside of the ring there, so we did that well that time. And then position yourself to cleave that malice out there. Malice. Going out to drop, and then we're immobing.
Collecting. Collect, collect, collect.
Good. Scourge porting. Yep, so that's the right position, and then back in. We're in position to avoid the next wall. And there's a malice coming in. Immobing that now. Pressing F. Just scoot over to the other side here. Okay, good job. CC.
Wow, those were ass.
Yeah, those were, that is like the worst it could possibly be. Holy shit.
Shift over.
Right.
Ooh, yikers.
Collect. And more collecting.
There's gonna be a lot of Bob clones coming in.
Scourge porting. Oh, we
Ah.
didn't get that. Pressing F. Everybody pressing F. And then we're immobing this as soon as it's there. So that's actually, okay, drops. But that's one thing I want to point out here.
I dropped him.
That felt like it could have been dropped a little bit further out. It felt like it had resistance for a really long time there. Also, let's GG.
I
We're
want to
just too-
practice the wall.
too destabilized. So remember that when you take the malice out, you should be as close to the edge as physically possible, because we want to have as much time, as much distance between the boss and the malice as possible. Again, that resistance has a set time to expire, so we're just, the longer it has to walk, the more time we have to immob it. That last one felt kind of tight. And you can position yourself to cleave. Collect. And then we're immobing this. Good. Scourging out. And there's another shadow to the right. That made it in. Dodge. CC. Sidestepping. Cliff. It's collecting. More collecting.
Portal. Max distance.
This is the one that goes towards heart. Yeah. And then we immediately come back and cleave the malice over here, which we're going to immob as soon as it's available. It looks like it was not dropped far enough out. Yep, there was no way to immob that. Let's go ahead and GG. I don't want to get those lost in the.
I actually just want to go ahead and see this one come in. because I dropped this to the best of my ability on the edge. I just want to see when it expires.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't quite.
Yeah,
drop
about
the
about
edge. It might have been
two to
mine.
3, 4 seconds there.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were saying the one that didn't expire was yours. I was like, that's not a good
No, it
thing.
might have been mine. I'll do better
No,
about just
yeah,
keeping
no,
it on
that,
the
I'm
edge.
pretty sure that was Moose's.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Okay.
the first one, the second one, I dropped to the best of my
Gotcha.
ability on the edge without hanging off my feet off the edge or anything like that, and there was 3 to 4 seconds of grace there.
Yeah. Yeah, that one had it when it touched the boss. Going out. We're cleaving the ad. We're collecting.
That's portal dead.
Yeah.
GG.
but
What happened? I didn't see it.
I fell off the side.
Oh.
Oh.
I was
PMA.
trying to like put
Yeah,
it
you
like
were being
really
too
close to the
PMA.
edge, but yeah.
As long, I think
PMA.
I think as long as you like, it's not. At the end of the day, we do like me. Especially me. I need to just be on it and see them and immob them. So as long as you're like,
It should be within a comfortable range of the
Yeah.
edge, because as well, I could just see it right now. If you're trying to milk it and put it right on the edge, I can just see it right now. Someone's going to hold W as they walk through the portal and walk off the edge. Should just be a small bit of grace there anyways,
Yeah.
right?
oh yeah. To be clear, the onus should be on the person who actually has the malice, not the portal dropper. 100%. The
Should
portal
absolutely
should be safe.
still be close, but
Yeah. Yeah. But the portal should be nice and safe. It's the malice dropper themselves who should be like really trying to get it to the edge. But even then, like, don't don't slip your character off the side or something like that. It's not necessary.
Oh, it's me. How convenient.
Okay, we're already going to drop, then collect, then cleave a malice. Scourge porting. Good placement. That puts us on the right side of the wall. Stay on that side of the wall. Cleave the ad from a distance. It's going to be immobed for a second. So just, in fact, don't even worry about cleaving the ad at that point because it's going to be immobed for long enough. But do worry about it now. Obviously, if we DPS past it, that's ideal as well.
Was that a no stacks?
Yes.
I didn't quite see.
Fuck yeah, guys.
collect as it goes past.
Good job.
It's for free. Envy.
There's a wall coming.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Don't worry.
Ouch.
Don't panic. Cleansing, rebooting. It's okay.
It hurts.
Oh, Kiwi got left behind.
No Kiwis left behind.
Rotate.
Thank you.
Dodge. Right side.
Oh, I
right
did that
side.
too
Right
early.
side.
That's
Should
okay.
we reset?
No, it'll last long enough.
Oh.
Okay.
I got it.
It's collect.
I can't see the portal at all.
Yeah, mine was this one.
Oh,
Got
okay.
in.
there
Oh
it is.
yeah, I got in. That's
Yeah.
my bad. Let's GG. I want to GG whenever Malice gets in.
I'm down for that.
No, that was a instant because that was I could reach the portal, but Malice hadn't spawned yet. So that was
Oh, that Malice just spawned like on the boss, is what you're saying?
yeah, because mine is during the second collect.
Oh, good. Okay.
They spawn like one right after the other.
I was like, how did I fucking miss that?
Just curious, right there. Like, I know it's totally unnecessary, all things considered, but every little optimization of DPS is great. We could actually just sense-well that small shift over, right? And the only reason I actually suggest that is because that lets you stay in melee range longer for like Herald DPS things, as well as it
I
gets us
think it
right
would.
back on the boss, so that because he does that envy and you need to immediately get to the right of the line on the boss, right?
I think he needs it for the.
The
Like,
next
I
rage
think-
is so far away, I thought, is my point. But
Let me check the log. Hold on. Okay, so
yeah,
this
I
is.
think it's gonna be out by then. I think it's just free because it lets you stay longer as a melee, and it makes sure that you go right back on top of the boss for the incoming envy wave.
Wait. Let me. What's the cooldown of Sansel? It's like
44.
25 seconds, I think.
35.
Something like that. Pre-elect. 35?
At
35
base.
pre-elect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 35 pre-elec.
So, like,
so if
28, 30,
this is
basically.
at 130 seconds,
According to
then the
Kiwi's
next
chart, the rage
rage.
is at like 710 or something like that, right?
Okay, yeah, you know what? It will be up. Yeah, it will be up.
I think we
So
just send it
we can
again
do
as
that.
just free DPS and better positioning for the incoming
Sure.
envy.
Does that make sense to you, Bar, when to use it?
No, someone's gonna have to call it the first time.
Okay, I will. Yeah.
Instead of shifting, we're just gonna stack all on that green that we're already standing on, and we'll take Bar's portal out in the opposite direction when
Yeah.
the thing
I'll
comes back.
call it.
And we'll try and
Our
take
lives
the
are in
drops.
your hands.
I will.
Yes,
my best.
yes, Bar, it is for drops, yeah.
Okay.
And also to avoid an edge rage that we would normally just sidestep. Go out.
Oops. That's
Wait,
fine.
actually, yeah, that does line up with drops. Am I crazy? Is that a bad idea? don't
Let me try it. I don't see why not. People can spread out like as soon as they get out there.
I suppose.
He does get stacks even if you like
Invulnerate, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Yeah. To the right of this. So we're a little lower on DPS for some reason here.
Ooh.
Significantly lower. I'm not sure. Does anyone know off the top of their head that they did less
I had
that time for some
Bad
reason?
opener.
I did.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. I was just curious.
The first portal expired before I could take it back from the edge.
Oh, okay. That's probably
okay.
a huge contributor. Yeah. No worries.
Sidestep.
This is
Sidestep
real.
this. Yeah.
So this is going to be the portal in a second.
Dumbass.
You
fucking
can literally just
idiot.
wait until you see the AoE.
So yeah, just stack on me. Wait for the Scourge portal out of this. Scourge portal out of this. Then we spread, and then take it.
I guess
Ooh,
that's the
yikes.
question is
GG.
how
Mhm.
consistently can we do that, which I guess maybe not.
I almost feel like it's worth us being able, like, getting
Mm.
practice doing.
So do you want you want us to spread outside of the portal and then take it back, or
Yeah, spread outside of the portal and take it
okay?
back.
So don't drop in the portal and distort and take it back. Spread.
Okay.
So we definitely
Okay,
want
got
that
it.
port like the
So then-
second that the AoE comes up, I think, so that you can spread out and then immediately dodge back into the
Yeah.
portal.
Okay, so that you're not
Otherwise, there
walking
won't be
over
time to
stuff.
spread. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see Bob for a second?
Huh?
Not Bob. Bar.
Oh.
B. I need to see your character model. Thank you.
Just click on the icon.
And then, is there a reason
He's
why
playing the
for
music.
the first sand swell we don't go out in the direction of where the ad is to get more cleave on it?
The
I don't know
first
if
sand
it's-
swell,
Yeah.
we're doing it to pre-position to avoid the wall.
Okay, sure.
I don't think that the getting the extra
Isn't
cleave is
that
worth it.
same ad also the one that we're technically supposed to out DPS even getting in?
That's the second one.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
one
that's
actually.
the one that lines up with the Senswell. Right?
No, I think that one's the one we have to kill.
Okay.
Let me
I
see
don't
what percentage
so.
health is.
Isn't
Let me
that
look
like
at
the
what-
third ad by that point that we're referring to? The same one that pairs with that Senswell?
Let
Like
me
it's
see
coming
here.
in.
I'm looking at it. It's the second malicious shadow that pairs with that. That pairs with that Sandswell, Cerus, but Bagu is correct that is the one that we should out DPS ideally.
Like
There have only
out
been
moving
two.
it basically.
Exactly right. Yeah, there have only for example, the group that I'm modeling this after, they kill it before it can even get into mob range.
Phase, you mean?
Phase before mob range.
I'll tap.
If you said something, you haven't said something.
Oh no. This shit is so fucking annoying. I'm trying to check the log and talk. Yeah, no, what I said was Bagu's correct, and they phase the boss
You
before
did
it
say
gets into mob range. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on 1 second. So this is the one that I'm talking about. So see this rage happening or whatever the hell it's called.
That's the one that
So
is-
there's an ad right here that's hard to see, right?
Noodles
So
going.
Yeah, just play.
That ad will not reach the boss.
that one won't. Okay,
No.
got it.
Okay.
We got-
Almost died.
Good start. Good start.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Start thinking about the ad cleave.
Mm-hmm.
I have malice.
Borza? Oh, we all have to take it then.
Oh, I see. That yeah, well, too late for that. Wait, why would no?
Oh no, that's rage.
I don't
Sorry.
know if there's a rage.
Oh.
Also, that malice was like.
That was reflex, 100%.
Sorry, GG. That malice was resistance when it touched the boss. Which who got that one that time? Bar.
I had the second one.
Oh, who had the first one?
I did.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
So
could've
you get
sworn
the idea of like it was too close to the middle basically, and that's why.
Oh, okay. I thought it was far enough.
No, it won't. The portal is safe. You can like scoot back just a little bit more.
Yeah, not trying to call everybody out, just trying to make sure everybody understands. No ill will. It's just basically it has to be as far out as humanly possible because the resistance will simply expire and allow us to immob once it gets close enough to the boss.
So
Halfway wondering if this arena is oblong or something.
Oh
That's
my
very
God.
ANET.
yeah, and I'm sorry. I was like, "Oh, Bar has malice. We all have to take the portal." Wait.
It's okay.
Yeah, I could have sworn that lined up differently the last time I did that and we died because we didn't have portal. But
No, I
then
think
that
that's the
makes
third
sense.
one. God, this fight.
I still think it's better than HT.
Yeah, it's just there's no like time to think.
On HT, you're like, okay, great, we made that tiny mistake. Now 7 minutes of fucking nothing.
I scooted back and distorted.
As you should.
I know. I just wanted someone to be proud of me.
That's the closest Baiga will get to being proud of you, saying
I
as you
mean, it's
should.
definitely an underlying of not proud with the fact that it makes it sound like you haven't been doing that, but
I haven't gotten malice very often.
Okay, here comes the malicious. Scourging. To the right, to the right.
pump up the jam and the DPS.
That's my bad.
So no, this one will be the Sandswell.
Yep, correct. So stay together. Take the sand swell. Spread.
Oh no, where is it? Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah.
It feels a little too late to me
It's
to
a
get the
little.
spread off.
It's a little sketch. Let's abandon that. Let's GG.
Just a note on the first portal, when you're going out to drop your malice, drop your despair off of the portal. So don't
Sorry.
drop it.
Yes, that's a
No
good
worries.
note.
Just wanted to bring it up.
I thought I scooted back enough. It does last a bit.
It might.
Yeah, running back in is scuffed. I think then we lose the value of it. I don't
What
think
do you
it's
mean?
worth it.
What do you mean running back in?
Like he's saying it would expire before everybody can get back in to take it back because he
Mm.
precast it.
I don't. Isn't it like 10 seconds or something?
I don't know.
It's also going to depend on where people drop.
Yeah, I mean maybe.
We can just
But
ignore it regardless.
I don't know if it. I don't know. I feel like we should do a clean. Like once we get this part clean, and we're trying to like squeeze out DPS, we should do like a clean pull with that and without it, and then compare the damage numbers. Because I don't know. Collect. Scourging. To the right.
That was probably the most DPS we ever had.
Nice. Good work.
It'll only hopefully get better.
Right side.
Good call.
Thank you, Bago.
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 Bogo?
Bagu.
We're already losing our minds.
Collect.
That's a Nikki original, by the way. I didn't
That
just
is.
that.
That's true.
Second
Make sure
floor down.
to, when you collect, just step back a tiny bit from the hitbox of the boss.
Yeah. Scourging. Here
So
comes
we're
the
cleaving these
malice
guys,
cleave.
or
Yep, yep.
green? I guess. Yeah.
This is double.
Glyph.
Yeah, we need to get these very, very far out. And then we're stacking on purple.
Yeah.
And then right side.
Yeah, take this hit if you didn't manage to get it, and just stay on me. You'll take the next one as well. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that need to. I'd say just do that. Yeah, need to.
GG.
Yeah, just call that out in a little bit in advance. What's the order of that again? It goes the double collect, then like rage or something, then
I think
the green is right before the double drop, right?
that's right. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's all you need to know.
the second drop is like get to
Yep.
circle right fucking now.
Right,
So,
which let's just keep that in mind. Let's try and call that out. That right after that green, we want to be backpedaling. Like that first part of this double drop needs to be farther out so that you're not like circling around to get back
Yes.
to circle.
Yeah, actually, we should start moving to circle way sooner. Bagu's right, and that also helps us because we will. That is the direction. That's another reason to keep that east direction. That we will get some cleave value on the ads by doing that, which
Mhm.
will help because we're about to be really stressed avoiding the walls and shit. So that's like prime time for those ads to slip in.
Yep.
This is really like the pin. That's probably the most difficult pinch point that we have right now. Is this moment right there.
I was gonna say we haven't gotten to the fun part yet.
Well,
no,
of
it's-
P2, that's probably the hardest spot.
Yeah, P2.
At least so far.
This is like pre-Zaitan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is our Primordus if you want to. Malice.
This is the Jimbo.
Malice. Collecting. My god, that Crichton Drakehound does not want to fucking use his skill. Holy shit. You have to spam.
Stay right. Mob. Nice. I think we're a bit light on DPS, but
Didn't
no
get in.
stacks, no stacks. Good job.
More like good job, Grips and Bar.
No, I mean the DPS was also there. So
Also note that the break bar will cancel whatever attack he's doing or in the middle
Yeah.
of.
yeah.
I think it cancels just straight up every single
Ow.
Thingamajig going on.
every single thing going on. I'm pretty sure the ad just immediately died as well.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Get
have
ready to shift
forgotten
left
about
after the
it, too.
screen. Right side.
Lucius said, "Fuck it." Yeah. I was like, "Well, I can't. I'm crippled, so we're just doing this. We're in it now."
Collect.
Double collect, yeah. Make sure we're spreading out and collecting. I feel like people are kind of still just AFK stacking a little bit.
Scourging.
Ow.
That was a
Ow.
little late. Yeah.
I was also not taking advantage of the range. That was
Yeah.
too far of a walk.
Think of circle.
Drop it nice and far out so you have space. Double drop.
Yeah. It got in. GG. Need to get that cleaner.
So at that point, do you guys like what are the DPS doing during the drops? Like, what are you guys attacking?
Cerus.
I mean, they should always be attacking the boss.
Well, they should always be attacking the boss, but if the thing is not lined up and it's about to get in, like
That was more honestly an issue of immobs not coming through because we were destabilized by the portal coming out so late. So we were all like running back way too late. So I would say as long as we fix the portal, we should be okay.
That's the portal as well that's supposed to go south, right? Is that what's happening there?
And it did, and that's why
Yeah.
he ran further, is because he was trying to make
Yeah.
sure he was going south, but you didn't have to go quite that far. And the reason he's doing that is so TC can place a portal. Collect. And then add.
I got it.
I got it.
Yeah, so like there, just going back to Bob's question earlier, at the second drop, because Cerus is in between me, I target the ad and then cleave the boss. Is that what I'm supposed to do that, right?
Yeah, if you're able to target the ad and cleave the boss at the same time, then by all means do that.
And then by the time we do that second drop, because I've
And you
circled
rotate
back
around.
I target Cerus because I'm like standing on or like
Yes.
I will say also
And-
there was an immob issue there as well on my end. The fucking hound wouldn't cast his skill, so I need to get better at fucking spamming that shit.
Have it on auto.
Bar should be trying to dagger 3 as well, though, right? So it shouldn't just entirely be on you, because later
It's
on we're going to
true,
need
but
more.
I would just, I mean, yeah, Bar should be doing that, but I would blame any immob issues on myself because I have so much more that it's almost certainly me.
Okay.
And I can't, unfortunately, I can't put it on auto cast because I have to use it at that specific moment,
Oh.
which is the issue. he just fucking sits there on his ass. I don't know what he's doing.
He's probably auto attacking or something.
He's like.
Remember the
stuck in-
fact that they made an
Like
entire
this one.
fucking spec around, oh, let's lean into the pet AI? Yeah, I'm not playing that shit. Either of them. I forgot about Mac.
Yeah, I was like, which one? Going out.
The portal expired.
Let's.
Did it?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, that was my bad.
Scourging. Right side.
Right at the last fucking second.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, do you get in?
No, I
Yes.
dropped my
Oh,
Wait,
There's a
what? Did the ad
I
get
saw
portal
in?
that
it
shouldn't be
went
there.
from it went from 2 to 7.
Is
I'm
portal
pretty
about to
sure
be fucked because of this?
Yeah.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, the ad got in. It went from 2 to 7 stacks, and the 2 we got from
Okay,
filling
yeah.
1 orb.
Gotta be that one. I had all the emobes on it, so
It was just a
Just
DPS
speak
issue.
That
Yeah,
was
it's
yeah,
an
that
issue.
was my fault.
Malice.
Hey, it's me.
Then add up. Scourging. So yeah, in case it wasn't clear, if there's no mechanic preventing you, like this mechanic, for example, preventing you from being behind that ad and cleaving it once it's in immob range, then you should absolutely be doing that.
He
That
actually
was
killed
really,
me.
yeah, that was very. I mean, obviously our DPS could have skipped it, but that was like ideal as far as positioning of the ad and cleaving it down. It's gonna get a hit. Don't worry. We're healing through that. Rebooting.
Right side.
There's double collect
Collect.
here.
Collect, collect, collect. Collect again.
Scourging south. And then get ready for drops. So move towards circle prematurely here.
But drop it far out, please.
Yeah, drop it way
Green
far
first,
out.
green first.
Oh,
We
green
can actually
first,
kind of
good
just
call.
stack behind that ad. Actually, it's pretty
Yeah,
comfy.
yeah. Way far out, and then the next set just right behind circle. And then we're moving this. We're on the right side.
Keep going past it.
Going. Good. We're supposed to get hit by that. Did it get in? I think it might have, but it was
Yeah,
really
Yes.
close.
Keep going for now, in my opinion.
Yeah. That was the cleanest we've ever done it. Wasn't perfect. Was malice.
Dropping alacrity like a lot.
Collect.
Green first. Green
Yeah.
first. Don't too many people leave. Kind of like need to move with that green in my opinion, but as we
Yeah.
collect.
Scourge
Scourge.
portal. Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
that's
GG.
is that
Yeah,
need
looks
to go
like
south
we
also.
looks like we are dropping a lack a little bit in sub 2 potentially. Bar, do you have like maxed out boon duration and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to say it looks like mine is particularly low, but I'm actually not going to attribute that to bad positioning. More so that I still don't see a lot of people actually like trying to move towards the orbs very efficiently. I feel like it's still getting done, but people are kind of still brain dead stacking. So should be looking for the orbs during that phase and putting your back to them as you DPS the boss.
Mm-hmm.
If the challenge moat is the edge of the boss's hitbox, if you're right here, the orb will get in, because the
Hitbox is
orb,
too big.
yeah, and the orb takes a while to like for the game to figure out that you've collected it. So you want to be like a little bit like back here at least at a minimum, and recognize that like let's say I'm here and an orb hasn't gone through like one collection, you need two. It's probably going to get in,
Right.
right? Just because it needs to like pass through that distance.
Is there a specific
I'd-
spot that second rage portal needs to go to on P2?
Particularly because that's also so close to phase, I doubt it.
Okay.
As in, like, I bet if there is a malice that's happening, I bet it's the same situation
Yep,
as P1 where you
it's
just fucking
it's
move that shit.
wherever. Yep.
We'll see more in a bit, anyways. But I was pretty good, anyways, up until the crash. It was only like 6 stacks or something on
Yeah.
it, I think, right?
Yeah. Also, I think I alt tabbed, but the answer was yes. Bar, you can put it wherever.
No, you actually said it. Believe it or not.
Oh.
Oh my god. Disaster opener. Get ready to fucking cleave that ad.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Think about cleaving.
Nice job.
So would you say like the circumference of feedback?
Away from the boss?
Like away from the boss.
Away from
when you're
boss,
collecting?
yeah. Like you want to be at the edge of the feedback.
Right.
That's not a bad. It's maybe a little extra, but that's not a bad way of thinking about it. Yeah. And it's better to be a little extra than.
Don't get it.
I gave her all she got on MOB. And we also just failed the DPS check. Let's GG. That's worth a rerun. Let's
I
get
think
that clean.
maybe if we just on the first drop for the despairs go out a little bit further, then we'll have more space to stack on the ad. Maybe that might help.
Yeah. Yeah, remember, let's try to be really disciplined about like the light pink, like the like the scab or whatever ring that's around him. Like don't even have your circle touch that. Scourging. On the right side, stay. DPS check. Hit it.
Hit it good.
Start rotating after the screen goes off.
Mm-hmm. Right side.
Side.
Collection.
Actually, yeah, I really like that idea of like the feedback's worth away from the boss. It's pretty nice.
Expired.
South. We come back in and we're cleaving the malice.
We should be moving towards circle.
Stacking on the malice with the green, in my
Yeah.
opinion. That's just
Yeah, I agreed. Yeah.
Further out, this is double.
To the right, to the right. Keep moving, keep moving. It's okay to get hit by that one.
Oh, it's gonna get hit all the time.
Yeah, it got in. Yeah.
It was very close,
fucking
though.
rough. Let's keep going though, because that was relatively clean. The next sand swell can go anywhere after the collection. Green.
I like to think that if whoever has green is going to have to actually collect the orbs.
Green should move towards the like the first.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I was just trying to stay on top of the majority of the stat.
Don't go
so-
back in.
The stack. The stack should move with whoever has it.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
No, I was a little late. This is a new enough that I just want to see it.
Mhm.
Right. And collecting. Oh, we
CC?
saved. Okay. CC.
What's this wall doing?
Yeah, apparently.
Gluttony. Everyone's on gluttony.
Fucking-
Uh,
Yeah.
we didn't place the portals, but it's okay.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
So these
Just
orbs,
saying
I
it.
just
Yeah.
want to talk about it. These ticks will never go away.
They don't.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
No.
No, these ones won't when he's enraged. The other ones during the main phase last for 60 seconds.
Oh, because we got them while he was technically empowered.
Yeah, okay.
powered,
So
but-
what you're saying is you don't want to collect them.
But if you don't collect them, he gets a significant amount of barrier, and it just draws it out.
Okay, barrier, yes, I guess, but
Ooh,
I'm
ooh,
fucked.
ooh, ow,
GG.
ooh. Ookie.
So
It is
it's
my
60
understanding
for
that
the-
yeah, I agree with what you're saying about the barrier, but that he doesn't keep the gluttony stacks as if you failed the mechanic and get like
yeah, that's
empowered.
right. So if he gets the stacks, it won't transfer because we're killing that empowered. But
Mhm.
the debuff stacks on you.
So
stay
the
for
reality is you
like-
want to spam the fucking barrier or the feedback type shit and collect the little bitty orbs, right? But the big ones, do they even fucking matter? Do they even
I
give
would
him a
s-
lot of barrier?
So hold on. When he's empowered, so a few different things happen. When Gluttony's empowered, in that particular part, the little orbs that you can't really see that feedback
Mhm.
blocks will give him barrier, but not a ton amount. So you want to use feedback there, or at least save it for that part. The big orbs will give him a lot of barrier, like a nice like chunk.
Okay.
If you collect those, he won't get the barrier, and he won't get stacks. But the stacks don't matter because when he dies, they won't transfer anyway. But when you collect the orbs while he's empowered, those debuff stacks on you that taking damage stays the rest of the fight. It's not unlike the other main phases where it goes away after like 60 seconds, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
all things
so
considered, I
to
think it's still
me-
worth the collect then, because that's like just a guaranteed like 2
What is
stacks
the-
on a couple
what is-
people then.
What is the debuff? What do the stacks do per stack? What is the numbers?
Damage ticks. I don't know the number per thing, but I always hear people talking about it as like by the time it gets to like 7, 8, 9, 10, you start to really fucking feel it, like 2,000 per hit kind of thing. But my point is, if like there's like what, like 4 bigs, right? And it takes like, so like
Yeah.
if everyone
so.
has like 1 or 2 stacks, that's not an issue. And if it is actually a sizable chunk of barrier, then fuck it, we just collect as normal.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have new portals now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Need a second to figure those out.
Looks like mine is like near heart, and we walk out just during collection.
I gotta like book it. So that I
Okay.
won't blink.
So that collection, we're not responsible for anything unless one is coming right towards us.
Just saw
Yeah.
the thing that Bob posted. It looks like
Oh,
some
yeah.
like Avengers fucking like
Oh my god.
like
yeah.
the movie posters,
Movie
right?
poster.
fucking like made Thanos in the background right there.
Oh my god.
Cleaning up the universe.
You look so evil.
It looks like a very pissed off maid right there.
I like how Griff's, I can't even really see Griff's face because he's inside the thing, but he's kind of turned just like they are in the Avengers,
Yeah.
right? Like they're turned away from each other, like iconically.
To the side.
Oh my god.
Wait, so are all 3 portalers clear on what they're doing up until what we saw?
Poor TC, no. He has another portal, but we only go to 420.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this blink one because it's like, do I have to open it in reverse now?
Wait, hold on. This is after or during the gluttony kill? When is this?
So I have to place either the entrance or exit during the collection phase. Well, on the diagram, right? There's I have to either reverse it or have it as is because this is setting up for the I think it's like the double drops you have to line up.
What does
Yeah.
my DPS look like there, anyways?
So, is this during
And this is when they use blinks
gluttony?
Yeah.
Is
Our
this
DPS
when
is-
they're killing gluttony?
for. I don't see I don't see anyone going out when they kill gluttony.
Okay, so this is right after.
Oh,
Or is
that's a blink. That's like a
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to
Yeah.
walk at some point.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess that sucks. Also, so after we kill gluttony, there is some sand swell tech. That would be kind of epic. The best, honestly, it's easier to just see it on the log than to explain it, but I can put markers down.
Okay,
Well,
so
actually, no, it's pretty easy because it's at circle again.
that's the exit, not where he's going.
Yeah, it's from the middle of it's from the middle of where there are no markers to circle.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So wherever stack is, you sand swell to circle, take it, immediately take it back, so you don't get hit by the wall. Then everybody. You know what's funny though? There's a few people you can see in their log that they just step right and it's fine. They don't even need it. So if everybody were to just step right, although I guess the idea is everyone's so scattered at that point that it's hard to ensure that you're to the right of it. So I think it's worth doing that.
Okay, so in the fight, this is right after we kill gluttony.
Right after we kill gluttony. Bar, does it make sense like how to time that?
I mean, I'm gonna
It'll
have
probably
to
take
see
some
it,
getting
but,
used to, but yeah.
like, I
It's
can
like
say
right
yes,
as
and I can know what I'm supposed to do, and then seeing it's totally different.
right, exactly. It's basically right as the wall gets baited. Once you see the arrows appear, you like sand swell on basically to the other side of where the wall got baited, which should be at around circle. But it's actually more to do with the wall than anything else. So you're sort of like lining yourself up with the wall, and it's a really fast port in and out.
And there is actually a bad place to put that sand swell at the very end of the phase if we get one. Because there is there is a rage ad doing the same thing right afterwards.
Oh yeah. So it needs to be southern.
Wherever you put it last time worked, but
We can't take it
it
back.
could be like more on the side with the intention of just staying out. Like you don't have to, because it was kind of worth it to take it back and then take a step back where you happen to have it, but that's probably not going to always be the case.
I mean, it was where it was because I was running towards one side, saw the ad, and went, "Oh yeah, can't
Yeah.
put it there."
Mm.
That's yeah, because that's actually one where
This
you
is
all
one we
you
actually
do
have
want
do,
to.
right?
So yeah, the what's it called? The rage at that point is basically where circle is. So you want to go opposite circle.
Right. And you actually no. What I was going to say is that they do. First of all, even the group that's out DPSing us that cleared legendary,
Mhm.
they still had to do that. So I would say we should
Okay.
like plan on it. But you actually do want to like walk out a little bit because that would make your exit portal safe if you walk out of range. So you sidestep as though you're sidestepping the rage like prematurely, and then you can sand swell out so people can avoid the big one. Sand swell in, they'll already be sidestepping. That would be the most optimal way to do it.
To be fair, you can kind of just stay out anyways as well, though, right? 'Cause, like Sandswell range, if you're doing it like as close to the edge
I guess
as
it's with invert
possible,
range. Yeah.
it's going to be invert range. I know it's like, okay, heralds suffer, but whatever.
And I think right after that
I mean,
is
honestly, though, that might
spare.
be relevant. I mean, I feel like if
Yeah.
we're trying to optimize everything, we should.
I was
we
just
should get
checking, by the way,
heralds.
as well. Our DPS actually
Fine.
looks pretty good right now. Like, you're at your lowest part of like having to catch back up right after a split phase, right? Because you're spending like 20-30 seconds of not DPS in the boss, even though the timer is ticking. And we're at like 5:30 there at 45% when we just wiped right there. So that's actually pretty on par with where we need to be.
Cool. Good job, DPSers.
And the when he's around like 65%, like that's where we have like the 2 adds and then the green and the double. Sorry, no.
Hmm?
Here, let me just
Wow.
screen share it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry,
Go
by
ahead
this
and
by
screen
this
share.
by this time of the night, my brain is like cooked.
It's okay.
Um,
What are we
let
talking
me
about?
start it from. So his health is around like 70%. We just did the wall. So this is collection, add drop into another collection, and it should be another add drop coming up soon. Yes, there's that one. Then we get the Sandsflow where we go out. Then it's green, right? So we want to be stacking the green like on this ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my
Yeah.
opinion, literally just walk that green back because
Absolutely.
right back on top of that ad, and then like all the cleave that you've done right there to the best of your ability, it's done. Like that first stack of that first drop everyone should be a little bit farther out, in my opinion, so that you're basically like
Yeah.
first drop out, dodge roll forward, then you just stay where you are, wait for the second drop, and then dodge roll forward into circle.
And then stack tight on circle to bait,
Yeah.
and then follow right around the walls.
And by the way, in case anyone's not aware, let it play out a little bit more. Yeah. See, pause. Actually, go back just barely, and then yeah, you had it like ×2 or something. What the fuck? Yeah. So, see, okay, when you're following this, you need to beat and be on that orange side, past that orange side. So you keep running until you're past that leg that's coming in right there. Yeah.
There it is. You see? It's like the
Keep
finish
not
line in the
pausing
race.
at the right moment, but whatever. There you go.
There.
There you go. I'm so sorry.
And then you actually carry that around again. Actually, it's like
Yes.
a bunch of revolutions. You should, because you want to end up on basically the left side of that now, right? Where you see where the scourge is. That's basically where you want to end up after you go around again, so that
Yeah.
you only get hit one time.
I hit play.
Yep. So see here, you're going to get smacked once. That's fine, but you want to keep moving.
Because watch that other leg, they're gonna join, and then they're gonna go around. And
Yeah,
if you were
keeps
on
going.
that side, you'd be bad.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it worked out fine there. Is that actually in right there?
I think we. What
Okay,
happened
whatever.
there?
I feel like I should have kept going, but maybe
Did we
I'm
phase?
stupid.
I know it kept going because I got smacked in the
No,
face.
we didn't phase.
No, this is the clear log.
Did they cleave? The
Oh, this is
fucking
their
ad?
log. This is not ours.
Yeah.
They
it's not
they
ours.
literally just DPS checked it probably or something. I don't even fucking know.
Well, it's only
I don't know.
57%.
I
No,
don't
wait,
know.
Go back.
Yeah.
Go back. Let me look at that ad because you can actually see the health of the ad who's casting it when he shows up. Embodiment of enemy. There he is. Does he like die? No, there's no way.
I feel like there's some bug or something here.
That's
I feel like
weird
it's
as
supposed to
fuck.
keep going. Whatever. In my opinion, you should still end up on that side.
Yes.
I think he's
correct.
being
Yeah.
weird, or it's a weird log.
Correct.
I think I got lucky and it bugged.
Don't
Oh
trust
wait, more food.
Good.
What?
No.
Okay. Here we go. Good work. It's good progress.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes, we made some.
I made this progress just for you. Do you like it?
It's made out of macaroni.
More cheese. Less macaroni.
Oh, hi.
So you
Sorry,
see, there's a couple of those on the scab.
You was just about to apologize. I heard him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was in Fender.
There were other people as well. You guys see what I mean? How like we don't want those on the pink ideally. We want to give ourselves plenty of room.
I've assigned myself 50 lashes.
Good. There we go. Love to see it.
More people on the other side.
Yeah, that's the other thing, guys. So everybody should be. But you can see, look, you see how that drop is literally right where we wanted to stand on that ad. That is precisely why.
God, who did
Right side.
that?
I think
What? What'd you say?
I said right side.
Oh yeah, right side.
Now just step left.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
Don't look at me.
No stacks. Nice.
One stack.
Yeah, good work.
No, it starts with the red thing, I believe, by default.
No.
Actually, no, I don't think so.
Really? What
I
got
think-
in then?
yeah.
A single gluttony orb?
An orb. Yeah.
Half of an orb.
Okay. Step left. We should be
Hello.
beating this technically, but yeah, this is the same timing as any other mechanic, I believe.
Yeah. I like Eris being like, no, that's not true.
Shift
And she was
left after
standing
this.
up to Bagu.
I'm so nerd.
It was tough. I get it.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Right side.
Like,
Right side.
dying.
Yeah, right side.
Into collection.
Double collection. Yep. Feedback distance. Double collection.
Oh, I didn't get to take the portal back. I can't be too helpful during collection.
That one got in. Sorry, was my own true rise.
Oh, I went to your shade.
Stack on the ad with green.
Yep. Move.
Spread out. Go far out. Dodge roll forward. Stay where you are. Keep cleaving.
Dodge in and then on circle. Everyone should be tight on circle.
Right side.
Perfect. Right side. Follow it. Keep going.
You should beat this line. You should be on the right side of this line as well. And keep moving. Get hit.
Boom. One hit. And
Try to
you
get it
keep
cleanses
going.
off immediately and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Bagu's right. It went all the way.
Collection.
Collect.
Move with it.
And move with it. Yep.
Collect the
Good,
most local ones. That's gonna get over there. Yep.
So
Always
when-
got to go for the closest ones.
Right.
Yeah.
You need to. You actually, if you can, you need to kind of think, what was the order that they came in, and
Nice.
prioritize them.
Yeah.
Good swell.
Wait.
Kind of staying out here, sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
That's good though. Green, just move in
Green.
a little bit.
Move in together.
As long as most people are in it, it's fine because it is only the one green. But just back out just slightly and just
Yeah.
DPS. Yeah.
CC.
Right.
Everyone on
Gluttony.
gluttony.
I guess I'm just gonna go
Wait.
So
inside
we're
the
not
portal.
collecting orbs, correct?
Put
No,
a
you
feedback
are.
Down.
I think we
No,
are.
you are.
Yeah, we are.
Feedback if you
Yeah,
have
so
it.
there's
And then
that barrier.
Yeah, we're calculating that it's worth taking the stacks there on the people. who
very
want it.
easy to adjust later if we feel like it's not.
Yeah. Right.
Back on boss.
Okay. So we your suit.
Green, and then I think it's going to be envy wall, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the scourge bullshit. After this.
Oh, yeah.
The right. Yep.
Yeah. It
Well,
just
Okay.
eat it.
Okay,
Just
what
eat
is
it.
that? Oh, it's wait. Why did that? Oh, yeah. Actually, there's.
It
Collection.
actually worked pretty well.
Yeah, it worked for me.
Wait, you did Scourge Portal or you didn't?
Yeah, he did, and it
I didn't
like
see it,
totally
okay.
worked.
Cool. Good job. I missed it, but that's good that it worked.
Keep collecting.
So now we put
Portal.
portals down.
Portal.
Portal?
Any portalers?
Portal?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No.
Right there. Yeah.
Oh, is that the wrong thing? Oops.
Oh, and then this, wait, if you're out here, I think this is.
Oh yeah, you want to stay out. I
walls,
think
line.
Interesting
Yeah.
though.
The
I
line?
think we should. Okay. Also, yeah. Now we're gonna have to start figuring out how to build the line. But
And then this part, so you can see this. It's
I,
like a double line.
I'm pretty sure that portal shouldn't. Well, should it be edge? I don't know. Either way, my
should
point
be
is
edge. The
that
line
one
is.
I'm pretty sure everyone's taking that portal because that lines up with rage. I don't even see
Yeah.
why you would like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that first portal, there's no Sandswell for the rage. Like we should be all taking the mesmer portal.
Yes.
Because that's around 40%, and that's where we'll do the line. Right?
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
you make a portal to the edge to avoid rage and to build the line. The way the line works, in case anyone's unfamiliar, it's massive drops. So you need to do the same dodge timing that you had before. Now it becomes extremely important. And also we want to move in kind of a line so we're not getting too many of those stacked on top of each other. The people who have malices should move to the back. So if you have a malice, because there's now 3 of you, if you have a malice, move towards the back of the line. In fact, I would go as far as to say move to the very edge of the arena, all 3 of you, because 3 of those should be okay to dodge. So
We need
all
to
3 of you.
Which way are we dodging? To the right?
Yeah, to the right. But all 3 of you malice people move all the way to the edge. Everyone else should kind of build a line going forward. And then we all dodge to the right in unison, but we have to let those things drop. So don't dodge early. This is where the dodge timing really becomes relevant. So you basically want to start your dodge as soon as you see that little animation of the ball hitting the ground. When it hits the ground is when you start your dodge. And then there will be a second set of drops right after that. It's just like a second line right next to it. And then we move back in and we're cleaving ads there once they get into the boss, but it's the same thing. And Verts, note what Noodles said about distorting in case you fail the dodge. Non-Verts, I don't know, get good, I guess.
I don't have Signet of Illusions, Noodles.
What I've been doing is I save it for the second one, just because I don't want to succeed once and then even
fail.
Sorry, even if I have it up, even if I get the timing right, there's no reason for you not to pop it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Also, for your benefit, Bar, those drops are going to be where the big money transfusions happen towards the end of the fight. It's almost always going to be someone fucks up the dodge and you can pull them out of it and we can mega res super fast.
Okay, are we fully aware of what's about to fucking happen here? Because it goes balls to the wall nuts right as this fucking rage starts, right? We're going to the edge, dropping off malices, double building the line, and then in the video that you're referencing, Grips, we're then taking a pre-placed mesmer portal back across the arena over to be behind the envy so we don't get giga fucked.
Yep.
I think that's mine.
And then you're moving inwards with green all at the same time, and then you're finally back on stack with doing DPS before he does an envy himself. Okay, so that's do we have that portal sorted at the very least?
Okay, so I have to drop that to the right of arrow.
Yeah.
That's the egg. That's where you initially place it.
Yes.
No, not to the right of arrow.
To the left of arrow?
It's around
yeah, that's true because it goes the other direction, right? Yes. Yeah, to the right would instantly clip you. I'm watching the video right now.
Okay, so to the left of arrow, and it's right after.
You place that, I don't know when. You place the first part of that, I don't know when, but you open it the second we double dodge after the second drop.
Everyone look at this. I can answer both of those questions. Okay, so for you, Eris, for when you place it, this is why Bar is doing. It's way fucking earlier. So.
Wait, but this is so early. This
is sorry,
P3.
Too early.
Where is
You're not even P3 yet, right?
Discord doesn't like it when I watch stream and play game at the same time.
Okay, there it is. Yeah.
I'm trying to find where you actually. Okay.
She
you just have to walk it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she doing that specifically?
Right after the
right after
wall.
Scourge portal, after the wall goes off.
Right after so it's gluttony, then it's the first wall, then you walk out and place it.
Yeah, if you highlight
it right.
If you highlight Ayumi, you can see where the portal is.
Right there. So you walk
basically
out
perfectly straight south on the edge of that ring.
Basically, where heart is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At heart. Yep, perfect. So then
Awesome.
everybody else should be aware of what we're doing. So, okay. This is if we've gotten past gluttony, we've gotten past the wall. Okay. So this is for everybody. The rage is going to happen. You're going to take the mesmer portal back to the edge. You see how everybody's back here? And then that's what I'm talking about with building the line. They start building this line. Okay. Malice, all 3 Malice people went to the very back, dodged to the right, another wall, another line rather, dodge to the right again, and then immediately converge onto that portal that we set up. Because you can see down here, right? There's a wall showing up. There's one of these add walls showing
And
up.
they're
So
and they're baiting that wall. Note that.
yes,
Right. Okay.
That's our positioning here because we dodged right twice. Makes it so that this
That
wall
wall's
is
not
up.
getting baited. That's an ad wall. It's always the same position.
Oh,
No matter what.
okay. That's a little wall. Okay.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
My bad.
So anyway, so that wall's always going to be the same, but we
Mhm.
converge on a portal. Okay, we all take the portal. This is some Giga Brain shit, but as long as you take the portal, okay, and then immediately run
Around to the right.
counterclockwise,
Yeah.
counterclockwise around. Basically, the ad should be on your left. So orient yourself when you come out of this portal. The ad is going to be on your left, and walk all the way around the ad, and then you're safe to just show up on boss. The wall will end.
We
as long
take
as you're
that
on,
green inwards. Yeah.
yeah, as long as you're on the right side, the west side of the boss, then you'll be safe. So just
And then there's a regular
walk
Cerus.
around. Yeah, and then there's a regular which
Envy.
you just treat normally. You just go
Stand to the
right,
right.
and then there's going to be an ad as well that you
And
got.
then we'll stack on that ad probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Those 3 ads.
So to
Yeah.
review, the main things to remember is if we get past gluttony again, it's take the scourge portal to avoid the wall, right? Then it's going to be a rage pretty soon. So get ready for the rage. That's when we build the line. Always dodge right.
So those
Build the
malices should be
portal.
in the back of the line.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
That's part
important.
of building the line. Yep. Take the portal and then walk around this guy. Keep him on your left side. Walk around him. And then show up on the west side of the boss. Chill there. It's another normal wall. Just treat it like normal. Kill the ads. And then there's other shit, but
Well, we'll just let it flow from that point because
let
there's
it flow
nowhere
from
making
that
out of. Really quickly, let this play out just slowly in normal speed. I just want to see this real quick.
from where?
Just from right now, it's perfect. Actually, yeah. Look, these 2 ads just died. Did they really put that much juice in them, or is there some?
They might be cleaving while they're stacking.
Yeah, so that's very
Yeah.
important. Don't just AFK build the wall. Like I'm not even.
Yeah.
Many people here literally not be in range unless you're in that front pack. You will not be in range of DPSing Cerus, but you still should be DPSing the ads.
Yes, 100%. Yep. Because yeah, look, they do die. These are the ads health.
With
bars
that
right
in
here.
mind, if you are one of the healers, you should be near the back. Obviously, not the very back unless you have the malices because you don't want to giga stack it. But trying to allow space for people at the front to still be in range of Cerus and cleaving.
Yeah.
What was the last thing I was gonna say? Oh, in my opinion, like Grips was saying, you should get the F4 res ready, but you should do it after the second one.
Yep,
If people die to the
bone
first
skinner
one,
rules.
for one thing, everyone should be using their one get out of jail free card, whether it's Facet of Light or Distort, on the first one. And then if you die to the second one, there's a chance you can get sucked into the
Yeah.
vacuum of res. But there's also don't dodge earlier, you will kill people.
Yeah. That's all we should say about.
At this point,
Okay.
we'll just you alt tab by the way, but at this point we'll just have to see what happens.
This is what we've been preparing for. Yes.
Grips, you're still not saying anything?
I don't know where I got cut off, but all I said was
Mhm.
that's all we should say about this right now
Yep.
because we should see it.
Dodge to the right.
That's all.
But
I
no,
have to
that's
say about
opposite.
that.
It's European fucking bone skinner. I'm telling you.
Go to the right.
You're
We're
No,
training
you're
for
right.
this, just like the simulations, boys.
Yeah.
I'm still
This fight
just
is
trying to
actually
figure
just
out-
Bone Skinner CM. That's the secret.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I understand when I have to go out. It's when everyone's running around. Their head cut off because it's collection.
I still haven't really figured out mine yet, but we'll figure it
We'll
out.
figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We're mesmers.
I'm so far out.
Good work.
Far out, bro.
Righteous.
Righteous, brother.
I feel
I
insulted.
got that malice notification really late.
That was
That's way
not
late.
far out enough either.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I'm calling it.
Shut the fuck up. I literally said it at the same time. You were so loud that I couldn't
I
even hear myself.
overtalked you to the point where it was my turn to call it.
I got that when we were running out with the AoEs. I don't know.
That
The
is
heck?
strange.
That was about.
That is very strange.
It's like
This game has
panic
no
running
bugs.
back. Yeah. It's like, do I run further out now, or do I run back to the portal? I don't even know.
No, what you do is you just die so that it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guild Wars 2, your mileage may vary.
I just realized Cerus has a illegal rise badge called Cryptus Lord. It's like Kite Lord, but just for being a demon, I guess.
That portal might have been too early. I'm sorry.
Collection.
Yeah, collect, and then we're removing. Right side, right side.
Just back to the left now.
Nice.
No stacks, right? I think.
We'll find out.
We'll see. Yeah, for these we want to just stay close to him because they're so similar timing.
That was from us. We had
Yeah,
booty
We fucked
RNG.
up. Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't really know
Just
like
left.
what to do in that situation, honestly. Like, I don't know if we can mitigate that. Right side.
Sometimes your RNG is just booty.
Yeah. I mean, it's like 2 stacks, right? But everything counts.
Collection.
Collecting.
Double collect.
Feedback's distance.
Good shit,
Nice.
guys.
That was really good.
That was
work.
very good, yeah. Portal closed too early.
I think that's been happening a few times.
It's me.
Get the res.
I need to not be so early.
Stack on the ad.
Back on the ad, yes,
Yeah.
please.
Thank you. Good call.
Back up, mega back up. Don't go in too far forward yet. Instantly encircle, stack tight. Right side.
Move right, move right.
Keep it moving.
Keep it pushing. For real, for real.
Good cleanses, nice. Res.
Yeah, that is really fucking hard to not let in.
We'll get better. It's fine.
Collection.
And there's a green.
Green.
Move with the collection.
Nice, nice rotation.
Good work. That was very, very fucking good. Scourging.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
This is
And then
double.
with
This
the
is
ad.
double.
Yep, so scoot back and get ready to cleave the ad or even start if you can. Moving over to the ad.
I think
Good
we
movement.
actually should just be beating this, but it's okay. It's still free.
Everyone's on gluttony. We are collecting. So again, feedback's distance out. Don't be in that.
Free sidestep.
Remember, it's going to be time for some
Scourge.
shenanigans too. Scourge
Yeah.
portal after this. And the wall happens, scourging in. Then you go right. Then you go right. Calm down. Okay, and then we're collecting.
Portals.
Yeah, soon there's going to be a rage after this collection, and then you're going to take a big mega port to the edge, and we're going to build the wall, okay? Maybe I won't phrase it like that. Build the line.
Where's the portal?
Where's the portal?
No.
It was too late. The malice went in. But let's practice.
Okay.
Let's just practice this.
Practice building the wall. Fuck, I'm going to keep saying that. God damn it. Build the line. And dodge to the right in just a moment.
Oh,
Too early.
too early.
Two were too late. One
Practice
is too
the second
early.
one?
Yeah, practice this. Good. And then you would
Portal.
basically converge on my location. You would portal back over here. You would move all the way to the right while taking the green. And yeah, so three of us made it through that entire thing.
I thought when I was taking that sand swell right after Gluttony, I felt like a Giga God 5-head gamer.
You sounded like you felt like it.
Okay.
I felt like it doesn't mean I was, you know.
I will mentally readjust to put it at the end of the phase instead of the beginning of the phase. I think that's my issue. Is I see, oh, I put my portal this phase, and I do it at the start. I should be doing it at the end.
Okay.
Right, so I open at
Before the
4:50.
rage.
Before the rage. Okay.
Yeah, it's like right after, not right after collection, but it's like 10 seconds after. Everyone will start sounding panicked. That's when you should put it down.
If everyone's
Like
screaming
the
at
Sarah,
you when
but
you withdraw.
worse.
See, now I'm like shifting to the right in panic.
Sorry, I'm in the wrong position. Out and collecting. And there's an ad. Scourging out.
I got
Oh,
it.
done in.
GG. A little more juice on that. Remember, if there's no downside, every single DPS player should be positioned in such a way that you are cleaving both the ad and the boss. You should be behind the ad, cleaving in towards the boss. Okay, let's go. collecting.
Sorry, I was too far.
Okay, that did not get in. Good.
Right side.
Right to the right.
How'd we get 2 though?
Gluttony
Might have been.
failure.
Yeah, probably collect
Gluttony.
failures.
Okay.
It's okay.
2 is better than 7.
Ooh, good
DPS
damage.
is getting better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Collect this is free. I'm fucking weeball. That's the same as any other mechanic. Shouldn't be losing to that. Shift left.
Right side. Good.
Collection.
Another one.
Scourging. There's ads
This is
coming
where we
in.
stack.
Yep, stack on the ad. On the ad.
Get him nice and far out. Inwards on circle. Cleave as long as you can. Right side. And mob if we can help it.
Yeah,
Cleanses.
got him. Moving to collect.
Oh, I didn't see that one actually.
Oof. We let a few in there. Scourge portal.
Be over scared.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay. Glyph on you. Okay. We do collect. We do.
Just don't kill yourself is all.
Rage and then wall after this.
It's gonna be Scourge portal. Get ready to take the Scourge portal soon. Oh,
It's like 2 seconds.
Don't we need to be pre-placing that is what it is, right?
yeah. As soon as
Like
you
he
see,
you does it and then
as soon
I
as
think
you
you
see the
actually take it
wall
back.
being baited, you should place it and take it back. Yeah, you should pre-place it. Because
only
there
did
you
take it
go.
once, so it'll be up. Portal. Oh, okay, yeah.
Start building the wall.
Cleave these ads.
Build the wall. Build the wall.
yeah, you got plenty of time to DPS those things down.
Use your invulns.
Oh, too early. keep practicing. Do we have the portal person up?
Yep.
Okay,
It's
converge.
a bit early, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can't res you because I took portal instead, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
but practice, just practice
Bye-bye.
this.
The green needs to come all the
Green.
way in. Go inside.
Okay.
I thought we got 3!
Let me just throw this out here real quick. I want to get this off my real quick before I forget. That one, you know, that one green that happens right at the start of P3 that overlaps with the gluttony, right?
Mhm.
Because that's definitely like a sore point for people moving the right
Yeah.
spot. What if we just assigned like 3 people who completely ignore the green, unless of course you are assigned the green?
Oh, right, because it's just 3.
You need like 5 to succeed a green, I believe. So 3 or 4 people who are always assigned, no matter what, you don't fucking stand in the green unless you are the green.
Yeah.
Right? And that
Well,
way, like you
we
always
have
go and get
3.
those orbs.
Yeah, we have 3 people who are assigned to that, and then a 4th flex person who takes over if one of the initial 3 has the green. It's like
Just assign
KC
4
rules.
people. Yeah, just assign 4 people. Period. That way, that there's always 3 people that can guaranteed to kill one.
Oh,
orb,
true.
right?
Yeah, no, that's
Mhm.
true.
And if
You're right.
if you get the green, obviously you are no longer free to do whatever the fuck you want.
So I'm gonna
So-
say healers are those people who ignore it, and because it's also just free for us to run around, and then
Just say healers and support. I mean, your
healers
buddies
and
are
boons.
all.
Yeah.
That's just the
That's easy.
easiest.
Yep.
All 4 people. Yeah.
Agreed.
And if obviously if you get the green and you still do your
Yes.
Sorry. So what is that there? So then.
Okay, so
everyone else is stacking in the green and still attempting to like shift and collect orbs as need be, but it's those 4 people, healers and supports, are just completely ignoring the green unless it just happens to
And
line
just
up. Like you are
collecting
focusing on
instead.
getting gluttony,
yeah, collecting
so that we don't let
instead.
any in there right there unnecessarily.
But nothing changed if you're a DPS.
You're still gonna stack in that green all the same.
Yeah.
Mm. Grunt of
Get
disapproval
moved.
of someone baiting it in a wildly weird spot, but we'll take it. Think about cleaving. Collect and cleave.
Scourging.
This is the right side.
Yep.
Yep.
Get an mob on that as we go around.
Stay on this side of the boss.
Nice DPS. Very good.
Oh, they're like all on that side.
Easy. Oh my god, non-trusters.
I don't want to die.
We would have gotten hit.
Well, that's also because people turned around and walked away.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's got 2. Okay.
Shift left.
Is somebody getting hit by the rage?
I think I may have gotten hit by the rage because I trusted the last second. So
Okay.
again, I we should be succeeding that DPS check because
Yeah.
when it happens to be green, we are probably just
That's
going to be
true.
wiping. We didn't train for that. Wasn't in the manual. Collection. More collection.
Go on the ad.
Good call. Big ad stack. Here we go. Get him far out. Get him far out. Make it easy. Nice. Don't go over in excessively. We still need to drop one more.
To the right, to the right. I'm putting
Need
a
a
mob
mob.
on that.
Big cleanse once it hits.
I got him.
Oh, that was
It
literally
was so
that
close.
Oh,
was
it's
like
so close.
2% fucking health.
It's okay.
I guess this way.
So this is actually, I said it was P3, but it's actually this one. My bad. But that would be the one
It's
where
okay.
the healers or whatever is.
Yeah.
Healers and boons would be exempt from that. Stay
Stay
out.
out. Move back in with the green.
Yep.
Yes.
Phase.
Cancels.
PC and gluttony. Collection and feedback when we have it.
This is going to be some after the green and the rage.
Let's get an early
Um,
surge portal as well.
Yeah.
After the rage.
As you
After the
see,
rage.
as soon as you see the arrow. Now.
Out.
Take it.
Cliff.
Can we get a suck?
I can't. My
Get ready with the big ports.
Collection.
Report?
Build that. Whoa.
Oh, after the collection.
Yeah, people.
Oh.
Well, actually,
Ah.
no. I'm pretty sure that doesn't. Or is it right then? Is Malice?
Oh.
Have Malice happening?
No, that was too early.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's too early.
GG.
All right, what time does it actually need to be? Because it's wrong on my notes.
As soon as you see the
It's not a time, right? That's
yeah, it's as
one
soon as
thing.
you see the rage.
It's
As
no
soon as I
longer
see the
time
Yeah.
based.
You
Okay.
place it during
Oh.
collection, but you open it during the rage.
Yeah.
Okay. So I become a scourge then. Okay.
Yes.
It's feeling better.
No, I think you place it right before because the malice started
Mm-hmm.
I
before
guess
that.
whoever has malice should call it at this point so we get used to the timing.
Yeah,
We
it's
get
like
one more pull in.
You're opening it during what?
Rage.
Yeah.
Or
There's a
right
rage coming
before.
off right then.
Yes. But there's also a malice, and that should be what dictates the the placement of it. So whoever gets malice.
Yes. See, in their thing, it's like gluttony. Gluttony just ends. Like he's done with the sucking animation of gluttony, and portal is open. Like you know how he's like clawing
Yeah.
at the sky whenever he's doing gluttony.
Yeah, that's true. So malice
And
is
then the
early.
second he comes back down, I see a purple portal on the ground,
Yeah.
and because that's when malice is getting ready to happen. And then people who, technically speaking, if you didn't get the malice, you don't need to take it right away, technically. And then the second the rage starts,
Right.
everyone should be taking that.
Right.
At
Actually,
least that looks to be the timing.
actually, not even the second the rage starts. You could delay and get some extra DPS.
Yeah. What I mean,
But,
whatever.
yeah. Okay, one more pull.
But it should be that you're opening it after he's done clawing at the sky with gluttony. I think that should be your tell, so to speak. But people should still call it when they get malice.
Yeah.
If only I had blink.
What?
Nothing.
If only you had blink.
Nothing, as she said.
Nothing, sir.
I think so.
Please, sir.
May I have a port?
Nothing that would ever compromise the DPS. That's what I thought. I reckon.
I do declare.
Bog's one-man show is getting developed here.
You goddamn right.
Out far. Plenty of space. And add.
Collectors and cleavers. I'm pretty sure that one gluttony orb got in.
Yeah,
It's okay.
there was a
ball.
couple of them, but the ad didn't.
Stack on green, and then right side. Just shift back on top of the ad.
I'll make it.
Glyph on you, Moose. I think I'll be
Thank
able to
you.
get you. And then right to the right to the right.
CC.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust now.
Oh, we're so good.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm not looking, but I can feel it.
It's a wall.
Okay. Also, that feels terrible. I hate that one. That's the one that you can't DPS beat, apparently.
Right.
Because it takes away all your boots.
Because it's basically like the timer is for when that mechanic ends, I think, is the
Right.
issue.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
shift left.
Right side.
Collection. Put one. No? Okay.
Kiwi!
Sorry.
Keep,
I'm so
keep going. Keep
Yeah.
going because it's the last pull.
No? Okay.
There's mine.
Relatable. That sounds like some shit I would say.
I really wanted to
Oh,
collect
wow.
that
You
orb.
should-
No, we should ignore that collection phase and just focus on the portals.
Yeah, if you have some kind of like extenuating circumstance.
Oh, we needed to be
Circle,
stacking,
circle, circle.
right?
Oh,
But
yeah.
we got fucked because there wasn't an ad
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that's why we got confused.
That's okay. Stack on circle.
Can we
I think
sucky
I'm-
suck? Maybe? Doubtful.
No, that's okay. Just practice positioning here.
I didn't have swiftness.
Oh, it was fuck as well
It was
because
fuck
it got
'cause
baited in the
Moose.
wrong spot.
I was like, wait, what? How did we get?
Yeah,
pinned?
I was thinking to myself, I'm like,
GG.
is this normal? Sorry.
I don't remember getting fucked this hard.
We cut it short early anyway because it was it was on the hour. So
sorry.
Yeah,
it's
sorry,
just-
union regulations.
yeah,
you know, 7 o'clock.
Exactly. It's either your
Waiting.
union,
I can only portal for 2 hours.
Honestly though, great job everybody. I feel personally like just mentally like I understand the fight a lot better now. I just feel like I have more command of it and understanding of positioning and everything. I hope other people are starting to feel that way as well. Our DPS is improving, our mechanics are improving, everything's looking great. It's not like HT where you're going to see like a whole new dragon, but so the progress is a little more subtle. But we did get further and saw more of the fight, which is really awesome.
I don't know,
So
that
overall,
line
great
seems
job.
a lot like a dragon.
Yeah, I just want to say that we are progressing at a very fast pace. I don't want to like inflate anybody's ego too much, but like we're doing really good, and the fact that like we're focusing on like the mechanics like collection and cleaving ads now early game, because like if you don't, when you get to like 15%, you're just hard stuck because you're just screwed by stacks. So
Yeah.
Hard stuff?
like really great job.
Hard stuff?
Hard builds?
Hard stuff?
Hard stuff?
Oh my god, everybody take
Oh.
a shot.
So
Also, please don't kill it while I'm in Dallas next week. I'll be very sad.
Oh, trust me, we won't. Don't worry.
I did like voluntold Alan to fill for me.
Yeah, what's
I don't
the
think he
deal
knows
with
the
that?
portals.
Does he actually want to do that?
He said he'd be down. I haven't heard past that. I can confirm tonight just like
Okay.
message him and say, "Hey, you
I
still
actually
down?"
messaged him way back when I was recruiting, but I didn't hear from him. So I can send him the link again, if,
Yeah.
if you want. But
He does not know portals though, so
okay, we might just. I mean,
Is this
So,
group even
yeah.
doing this strat though, or are they doing the killing the envy?
I don't know.
Yeah,
All
I
I
don't
know is
think
he
I think his
brings
group's
the.
killing envy.
Hmm.
to be fair, that only makes it easier on you to like mostly
yeah,
with that like coming from that mindset, right? So
yeah, he has less to worry about.
Yeah, my
Um,
portals are pretty sandwiched except for that one at heart.
yeah, real quick, I mentioned this to Grips already, but I'm gonna be out of town and technically could play this weekend / Monday, but if Eris is already out, then I'm not sure how I feel about milking that. But
I mean, if you're able to, if you're not comfortable playing on Monday, like you don't feel like it'll go well, then it's up to you. But I mean, if we have Alan, like I'm willing to give it a shot on Monday.
okay,
And then on Thursday, you'd be back on your main machine, and we will know
yes,
whether it worked out with Alan or not.
yep.
So
Okay, fair enough. I guess at the very least I just leave it up in the air as far as like pretty good chance. So I'll try to make it, but just
okay.
in case.
Yeah, I mean, if let us know. Obviously, like if something comes up or you can't, it's no worries. We'll just cancel Monday. The
So
benefits of
we
having 2 days a week feels good.
Yeah, and we've had every day in attendance so far that we've
I
that we've
should
set up.
not
So
miss anymore. This is
yes,
the only
Don't
week.
worry.
I wouldn't be out of town for like the next 5 weeks anyway. So yeah.
All right, great job, everybody. I'll let you go. Thanks for joining.
Thanks,
Thanks,
everybody.
gamer.
Good
Night.
night.
Great,
Bye-bye.
Just posting
great,
logs.
good, good.